Athletic Director here at Joe and Clara Pilates Inspired Health Club. And today I have with me a few members of our teacher training program. This is Lee and Eliana and Chris. And we'll be doing an intermediate mat workout. Now if you need a little more explanation on each exercise, just watch at the end of the video. But for now, we're going to go ahead and get started with the workout. So, how are you ladies feeling today?
Good.
Great? Good, good. Let's go ahead and start by laying onto your back. Very nice. And we're going to start just with a little bit of warm-up. Arms are at your side. Let's have your knees bent and your feet hip distance apart. And let's just start by drawing in the breath in through the nose. Exhale out through the mouth. Really nice. And again. And exhale. Notice the expansion in their rib cage and how they're keeping their tummies nice and tight. And exhale. Let's go ahead and extend those straight arms up to the ceiling. So really reach to the ceiling. Continue to breathe. And let's go ahead and curl one knee up into the tabletop position and then the other. Good. Now just squeeze your thighs together for me. And let's take a big inhale. And as you exhale, you'll lower the arms and curl up as you straighten those legs. And we go, inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and keep on pumping, 3, 4, 5, exhale, 2, very good, and in through the nose, 3, 4, 5, and fog up on there, 4, 5, and in, 2, 3, 4, 5, and out, 2, work those arms, inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, exhale, 2, again, and scoop that belly, 3, 4, 5, exhale, 2, that's halfway, inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, exhale, 2, keep on stretching in, 2, 3, 4, 5, and out, 2, just warm up, inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, exhale, 2, keep on pumping in, 2, 3, 4, 5, and out, 2, last one, inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, exhale, 2, 3, very good. Let's go ahead and lay back, give those knees a well-deserved hug. Good, silling for the roll-up. As you inhale, nod the head forward, exhale, and roll up, reaching towards your toes. Good. And as you inhale and exhale, you'll stretch your spine along the mat and keep those arms reaching to the ceiling. And again, inhale, lift the head. Good. Exhale. Feel the roundness in your spine as you come forward. Good. And then lay your spine down on the mat. So you're going for that length along the mat, that articulation in your spine. And inhale, tuck the chin, fold, bend at the ribs there. Good, good, good. Really nice, ladies. And rolling back. Good, good. And we'll do 2 more. You guys are doing really great. Keep it up. And inhale. Good, good. Fold, fold, fold at the waistline, Eliana. You can do it. And roll it back. Good. And one last one. You guys are doing great. Keep it up at home. And again, inhale. And exhale. Feel that pull, pull, pull. Excellent. Good. And as you roll out, just feel like you created more space in between the vertebrae in your back. Really great job, everybody. Let's go ahead and place the arms down at the sides. And let's just bend the right knee into the chest. And then just stretch it up to the ceiling. So lengthen it up and then really press down into the mat, going right in a single leg circle. As you inhale, tip it across the body. Exhale, make a circle with your leg. Good. Inhale. Exhale. Notice how the shoulders are down onto the mat. The torso is very still. Inhale and exhale. Let's do one more. Wonderful. Let's do reverse for 5. Inhale and exhale. Good. Tuck the chin a little bit. You want to lengthen the back of the neck to create a little anchor back here. Good. 2 more. And inhale and exhale. Very nice. And here's your last one. Now let's just go ahead and give that knee a hug. Good, good. Give that a nice stretch. Good. And let's go ahead and place that leg down. Let's bring the left knee in. We're going to do the same thing on the other side. So the leg extends up. You place the arms down. Beautiful. Let's go, ladies. Inhale. Exhale. Good. And again. So notice the stillness in the trunk and the stillness in the free leg. That's what you're going for. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Here's your last one in this direction. And let's reverse. Swing it out. And take it across the other leg. So one of the things you want to look for is this sweeping motion across the opposite leg. Good. It's really good for the hip. And again. And here's your last one. And good. Go ahead and bend that knee. Give it a nice hug into the chest. Good, good, good. Get that stretch. So let's bring both knees into the chest. And then kind of get ourselves up to sitting. We're going to roll up like so. Good, and now we're ready for rolling like a ball. So we're gonna hug those shins in nice and tight. And it is exactly as the name sounds. You're trying to make a ball here from the head to the tail, this round spine. You're balancing with your tail just tucked underneath. And we go inhale, and you rock back until your shoulder blades touch. Use your exhale, really nice, ladies. Inhale, and exhale, good. Listen to the breath, inhale. Use your exhale to come up. We'll do 2 more, guys, you're doing great. Really forcefully push that air out, good. And here's your last one, really nice. Okay, balance, you're gonna take a moment, guys, and balance, 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 good. Now we're transitioning to the next exercise. Hug the right knee in. Extend your left leg out as you lay back, just to the shoulder blades. Beautiful, this is called single leg stretch. Here we go. Inhale, switch inhale, switch exhale, and exhale. Notice the curl in the spine. Inhale, exhale, very nice. And they're pulling those arms in to curl themselves up. 2 more. In, and out, and out. And in, and out. That's all. Hug both knees in. Curl up a little higher, please. And inhale. Reach for the arms. And exhale. Beautiful. Lengthen your spine. Now push that air out. Really good job, guys. Inhale. Exhale. Good. We have 2 more. Up and hollow. Feel that scoop. Here's your last one. Exhale. Let's stretch that right leg up and left leg out. Now let's take a moment here. Climb a little higher here, Eliana. Thank you. Good. Double leg stretch or scissors. Pull, pull, switch, pull, pull. Now really catch that leg and you throw it down. Good. Pull, pull. Very nice. Pull, pull again. Pull, pull, and pull. Curl a little higher. Thank you. Good. Very nice. Legs up. Both legs up. Hands behind the head. Double leg. Lower lift. Inhale. Lower. Exhale, lift. Really nice, guys. Really capture the head in your hands, right? So you're really using the hands. It's forcing this beautiful curl right here. 2 more. And exhale. And here's your last one before we crisscross to the right. Here we go. Crisscross in and out. Now let's keep those elbows nice and wide, guys, right? None of this, right? Good. Keep it wide. Turn that chest. Good. Last one. And good, really great. Let's give your knees a hug. We're really big into giving our knees a hug to reward ourselves for the hard work. Okay, let's go ahead and rock ourselves all the way up for the spine stretch. So you open your legs, good, slightly wider than the hips, legs extended, and the arms are out. It's kind of like 45-degree angle. Okay, how's everybody feeling? Good, 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 good. So we're sitting up nice and tall. Let's take a big inhale for no movement. As you exhale, you're going to curl your spine forward and down. It's a big exhale. As you inhale, you're growing that spine up a wall. And then you exhale. Feel the roundness, that scoop in your belly. Let's hear you breathe, guys. And again, inhale, get a little taller. Stretch through those fingers. Exhale, scoop and curl. Feel your spine moving inside. And again, inhale, all the way up, get taller. Good. Exhale, spill forward in that spine. Good. And inhale, lengthen. Press into your sitting bones. And exhale, one more time, one more time. Who knew this was so much work? And inhale, sit up really, 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 really tall. And you exhale and you let the air out. Yes. Good job, guys. Good. Now we're going to move on to open leg rocker. So let's gather our legs in. Just make sure that when you tip back, you have enough room so you don't knock into anything here. Now we're going to raise the legs up, extending them like antenna. Good. And then just feel your spine lifting up tall and then curling just there at the bra line. You hold on to those legs. As you inhale, let's tip back just to the bra line. Exhale, press the back of the legs to bring you home. Good. And again. Yes. Let it out, girl. Exhale. This is work. And again. Inhale. Push through those legs. Exhale and balance. Good. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Here's your last one. You can do it. You can do it. Exhale. Now here's the hard part. You're going to balance. You're going to balance. And I'm looking at my watch now. So you're staying up there. Close those legs together. Place your arms down. You'll lay back while keeping the legs up for the corkscrew. Good. Good. And corkscrew to the right. So it's like you're drawing a big circle on the ceiling, right? Good. And this is the same torso that you found in the single leg circle, right? So arms are engaged, they're pressing, the head is pressing. Go ahead. And there's this freedom here in the lower half as the legs draw this circle. Good. And again. Let's do 2 more sets. To the right. Big exhale. Notice the breathe. You can really hear the breath that's feeding their body, giving them energy to do this very difficult exercise. And here's your last one. Very nice. Good. Let's go ahead and give those knees a hug. It's been a while since we've hugged our knees, right? Okay, good. Let's go ahead and roll all the way up. Good. And we're going to move on to the soft. So legs are open, feet are flexed, legs are straight. And we're going to take a moment and just open up our umbrella arms, right? Good. So in this position, we're seated up really, really tall. I think Eliana grew a couple of inches here. And we're going to do the saw to the right. So you inhale, twist. Exhale, and soft. Notice the bend in your spine. Beautiful. Inhale up, all the way across, and exhale. Find that dive lead. Good. Inhale up, and you twist through the middle, and then you exhale. Good, good. And again, inhale, and you get a little taller through that middle, and then you follow the belly and scoop. You're not just diving forward, one more each direction. Not merely just bending forward, but rounding over. That's right. Good. And they're enjoying it so much. Exhale. And we finish to the center and lower the arms and exhale. Good work, guys. Really good work. Now we're going to close the legs together and we're going to spin around so we're on our tummies and the head is going to be facing this direction. This is the swan. Okay. Good. So in this position, beautiful. Legs are straight and together. And you notice their palms are just under their shoulders. Now as you inhale, kind of watch out the edge of your mat as you start to lift up, 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 creating like a little slope here on the back. And then exhale and come home. Really nice. Good. And again, feel the tummy pulling in to support the back as it stretches. Good. Exhale. And we're going to do one more. I'm just going to kind of massage Chris's shoulders down so you can really access that beautiful upper back. Good. And lower it down. Let's sit our butt back onto the heels for a child's pose stretch. Okay? As much as we like to hug our knees, we also like to sit back on our heels, right? Okay. Now we're going to move forward onto our forearms. This is called single leg kick. Okay? So feel the power of those forearms into the mat and that lift into the tummy. And we're going to kick our legs like this. You go inhale, 4, 2, exhale, 4, 2, inhale, 4, 2, exhale. That's right. So the belly lifts from underneath. And we're keeping our hips nice and stable and right. So this is a lot of work, right? Holding the belly up against gravity while keeping the hips from rotating. And good. 2 more sets. Let's go. Kick. Kick, good, kick and kick. Very nice, kick, kick and kick. That's all. Let's come onto the tummies, handcuff the hands. Let's look to your right. So let's look to the exactly left cheek is on the mat. Good. Bundle those legs together. This is called the double leg kick. So we go inhale for no movement. As you exhale, kick 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Inhale, back and exhale, turn. 2. So it's combining that swan that we did earlier. That's right. And that stability in your hips as you kick. And you lift, extend. Good. Exhale, kick, kick, kick. Inhale, reach. Get up there, girl. Exhale, kick. Very nice. Kick, kick. Last one, lift. Exhale, kick, kick, and kick. Let's go ahead and sit your butt back onto your heels, child's pose. And we're going to do just a little variation here. Let's bring the hands over to the right side of the mat and lean into your left hip. This is like a little diagonal stretch. And then go ahead and we'll do the other direction, so for equal time. Exactly. Now, let's just go ahead and come up into a seated position so your legs are extending this way. So bring your legs through, and your head. And this is called the neck pull. So legs are as wide as the hip bones. Feet are flexed. Good. And then we're just going to bring the arms to the side, and we're going to slowly roll back. So we're curling the tail, and we're going to roll back, good, like we did in the roll-up. Okay, which is the second exercise that we did. So arms are down at the sides. We're going to inhale to lift the chin and curl forward, and then exhale as we trace down the thighs to the ankles. As you inhale, hands go behind the head. You're going to reach that spine up a wall. And then as you exhale, you're going to pinch back. Now you're lengthening through your legs. You're going to try to hold this flat back as long as you can. And then you unfurl the spine. And then the arms come down this side. Good. And again. Inhale. Exhale. Feel that curling, curling, curling spine. Hands behind the head. Now feel the lift from the inside. Feel the lift from the abdominals here. And it's exhale. Because you feel the knitted ribs and the reaching legs to find this control. Beautiful. This is really hard, guys. Good. And again, you're doing great. And inhale, curl. Exhale. Ride that exhale home. Good job. And hands behind the head. Inhale. Sit up really, really tall. Spread the work out as you go back. So you're lengthening through the legs, through the torso as a counterweight to each other. Good. We have 2 more. You guys can do it. And again, curling forward, reaching through. You're doing it. Sit up nice and tall, 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 tall. Good. Now push your feet through this direction and reach back with your torso. Hold your head. Hold your head. It's called neck pull. That's right. Good, good, good. And one more time. Rounding, reaching, scrubbing the outside of your thighs. Good, good. Hands go behind the head. Gorgeous. Lengthen up, standing up really, really, really tall. And then reaching out through the soles of the feet. Good. And knitting in those ribs and holding the neck. Really nice. Let's just bring the arms down to the side. How's everybody doing? Good. Good. All right, let's keep up that enthusiasm. So arms are down at the sides. Let's go ahead and bend your knees so your feet are on the mat about hip distance apart. And now we're going to move on to the shoulder bridge. Okay? This is a very familiar exercise. We're going to do a few so you can open up your spine. So we're going to start by curling the tail and raising the hips up nice and high. Good, good. And then we're going to curl down. So you're going to see them kind of sink the chest, roll through those ribs, and really stretch the low part of your back out. I'll do it 2 more times. So you're curling this scoop, and you're feeling that pressure into the feet to lift you up a little higher, and then you're going to curl down. Feel like you're recognizing each and every one of those back ribs. Good. Good. Excellent. Let's do one more time. We're going to hold it up to the top. So curl that tail and lift up nice and high, and stay there. Good. Extend the right leg out. Good. You point, kick up, you flex to lower, point, kick up, flex to lower, point, kick up, flex, keep it flex. Let's flex and kick, point to lower, flex and kick, point to lower, flex and kick, point to lower. Bend the knee, put that foot down. Now we'll do the other side. So reach that foot out, stretch it out, and you point, kick up, you flex to low, point, kick up, flex to lower. Point, kick up, flex, keep it flexed. You flex it up, you point to lower. Flex, kick up, point to lower. One more time, and lower, bend the knee. Good, now let's take the time. Let's curl that spine down, right? So unfurl that spine, lengthen it, find maybe a few more vertebrae that you have skipped out on. Okay, very nice. Good. From here, let's go ahead and hug the knees into the chest, and let's rock ourselves up to sitting with a twist. Okay, so legs are straight ahead. Now, feet are flexed there together, okay? You're squeezing those thighs, and then we're going to just open up the umbrella of our arms, lengthening up. Good. Let's take an inhale for no movement. As you exhale, twist to the right twice. Inhale, center. Exhale. And again. So this little really pushes the air out of the stomach. You feel the engagement of the abdominals. Again, one more each direction. Good. And again. And exhale. You come back to center, and you lower the arms. Good. Let's take a moment, and we're going to carefully roll back. So we're laying down once again as we prepare for the jackknife. Okay, good. So let's take a moment and just make sure your position is nice and sound here. The arms are down at your sides. Good. And then let's go ahead and bring a straight leg up to the ceiling, and then another straight leg up to the ceiling. Good, good. As you inhale, start to bring the legs back. Exhale, come up. Good. Now we're going to raise the toes in line with the eyes, and then you're going to roll down your spine. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Good. And again, bring it back and go up. Toes in line with eyes. It's called candlestick right here. And you're going to roll the spine down, down, down. Good. And we'll do it one more time. Looking good, guys. And you're rolling down. Excellent job. That's right. Good, good, good. And then you'll lower your legs completely to the mat. And then we're going to turn onto your right side for the side kicks. So as you lay up to the side, Good. You're lining your spine up at the back edge of your mat. Your legs swing forward. Okay. We have two different variations. One is to lay the head into the arm like this. The other one is the prop up. It depends if you have a shoulder or wrist issue. One of these two may be more comfortable for you. Now the top leg will lift up hip height, and we're going to kick it forward. So you go forward for 2, then go back for 2. Good. And as you kick the leg, you're trying to keep that balance on your side. Good. Forward for 2. Good. Back for 2 again. Forward for 2. Good. Back. That's right. 4 more. Forward for 2 and back. Good. And good. Now keep it straight. 2 more. And Lee thought she was going to hide back here. And back. 1 more set. You go forward for 2. Good. Back. That's up. And you close your legs together. You turn it out. And you point and lift up. And you flex and you lower. So you're not only lifting that leg, you're finding resistance as you close the legs together. Right? Up. And then let's reverse. Keep it flexed. Now stretch it up. Now resist as you point down. Good. And the upper part of your body is really stable. Good. Let's do 1 more. And now we're ready for the developpe. Just going to bend the knee and drag it in and then extend it up. And then here's that resistance as it closes. Beautiful job. And again. Good. And here's your last one. Stretch it up so high. And then let's reverse. You go up. And you bend the knee and you slide it down. So it's really great, healthy work for the hips here. And it's a challenge to your core to keep this stability while you're laying on your side. And good. Now let's open up the bottom arm and lay onto it. Okay, like Chris is doing. And then you'll bring your legs in line with your body, so legs are together, and really zipper them together as if they're a little mermaid tail. And both legs go up and then down, up and then down, up and then down. Now let's keep them up. The bottom leg only goes down, up, down, up, down, up. Keep them up. Top leg goes up, down, up, down, up, down. Now close the legs. And now we're going to use soldier walks where they scissor forward and back and you're moving right there in the hip. Excellent. Good work. Close the legs together. Now lay onto your tummy. Make a diamond shape. Put your forehead in that diamond shape. Good. And this is the grasshopper. So you raise your legs up there and turn out and you clap your thighs together. All right, so we're really working the groin here. As we do this work, the belly is pulled in. Yes, it is. Good job. And then you close the legs together, and then we're going to lay onto our opposite side. So we're going to face this direction. Good. So again, you can see the back is lined up with the edge of the mat. The legs are swinging forward. Good, good. And we bring the top leg hip height, and you kick it forward for 2, then go back. Good. You're doing the very best you can to stay balanced on this side edge. And forward for 2, then back for 2. Good. Forward for 2 and back. Excellent work, ladies. Forward for 2, then back. 3 more. You go forward for 2, then back. Excellent. Good. And forward for 2 and back. 1 more. Just keep it up. 1 more. You can do it. And back. That's all. So you stack and you turn out. You point, lift up. Flex to lower, point, lift up, flex to lower. Keep that connection on your balancing side. 1 more. Up, let's reverse. Keep it flexed. You flex up, then you point down. Good. Flex up, then you point down. Listen to that breathing and point down. Last one, and develop. Hey, bend the knee. Drag that leg up. Now extend it. Gorgeous. Good job, guys. Good. I know you're feeling that work, that turnout here in the hips. 1 more time. Drag it up, lift, and lower. Let's reverse. Straight leg up, bend the knee, slide it down. Good. Up, bend. This is when we really discover which side has a little more turnout than the other, right? And good. Now, keep the legs closed. You're going to sweep them back so your body's in a straight line. You'll open up the bottom arm, and both legs will lift and then lower. They'll go up and then down. Go up and then down. Now hold it up and keep it up. Bottom leg down, up, and down, up. Keep it up. Now, up, down, up, down, up, down. Flex the feet. This is the soldier walks. So you're moving right there on the hips while balancing on your side. Good job, ladies. Now let's close the legs together, and you're going to lay onto your back for the teasers. Okay, we're almost done. Okay, this is the challenging work here. You go ahead less, okay? So, we're going to come into the dead bug position. This is arms and legs straight up to the ceiling. Okay, as promised, here's your dead bug. And as you inhale, you'll lift your head, you'll roll up into your teaser. The arms go up by the ears, and you'll roll down just to your bottom ribs. Notice the legs stay up, and you come up again, and the arms go up, and then you lower down. Just touch it, and you come right back up, and then lower down. Good, we're going on. You go up, and you stay up, raise those arms. Just the legs go down and up. Good, down. Keep lifting that chest. Try to touch the ceiling with those fingers. Good, take a big inhale for no movement. Exhale, everything lowers all the way down. And we're not done yet. We got 3 more. Here we go. Inhale all the way up. Reach for the sky. There, good. Excellent. Lower all the way down. 2 more. You can do it. Here we go. You go all the way up. Curl, 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 curl. Yes. Exhale all the way down. Here's your last one. Let's fight for it. You go all the way up. You stay there. Bring the arms back here or here. Hip circles. Go and inhale. Good. We like to make a lot of circles in Pilates, right? Good. 2 more sets. Inhale. Exhale. Push down into the mat, right? Make little divots into the mat. Good. 1 more each direction. Good. Good. Here's your last one. That's right. Good. And go ahead and lower the legs down. Good work, ladies. Now we're going to turn onto your belly for swimming. So you just flip right over. Good. And we're on tummy side down. And we're elongated, stretching here. Now we're going to pick our limbs up out of the water, our face out of the water, and we're going to swim. So it's an up and down motion. Good. Feel the support from underneath. Feel those abdominals working like crazy. Good. And we're going to keep going. No. And we're done. Really nice. Good. Let's go ahead and sit your butt back onto your heels. Let's get a little roundness there in the back. Good. It's a nice stretch. Only 2 more exercises to go. Okay. Now you'll come up to sitting and you're going to face the opposite direction. So we're facing this direction for the seal. Okay, so this is another rolling exercise. Make sure you have your clearance back here. You're going to take this diamond shaped position with your legs, your hands go in and around at the ankles like these ladies are doing. And it wouldn't be a seal without clapping. So we go clap, 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 and then we roll back onto the shoulder blades, clap, clap, clap right there. And you come right back up. Good. And again, clap, clap, clap. Good. So it's very challenging because now you've added an element of rhythm. So you have to sustain these positions enough time to get those 3 claps in. Clap, clap, clap. Good. And roll it back. Good. Clap, clap, clap. 1 more time. You guys are doing great. Clap, clap, clap. Clap, clap, clap. Now show me a balance right here. Balance, balance, balance. Good. And go ahead and lower the legs down. Really nice. So we're going to finish this section with a push-up. So you can elect to do your push-up right here on the raised mat. We will elect to have our push-up right here on the raised mat as we come into position. Okay. And we're going to get down pretty quick here. So we're in the Pilates V. You're going to stretch those arms up to the ceiling and give me a spine stretch here. So again, really round through the vertebra and walk down. And you're going to walk out on your hands 4 times. Come into your push-up position. Do 3 for me. Inhale and exhale. Taper the elbows at the sides, right, rather than going wide. And then you're going to push back. Drop the head and walk on the hands. And you're going to come up. And then, good. And again. You go again. You go up. And you go over. Feel that cascading. This is the spine stretch you've been doing over and over again. Good. You walk out on your hands. Remember the wheelbarrow race? That's it right here. Good. You do 3. And you go bend and straighten. Now try to keep your face out of the water. That's right. Good. Good. You're going to walk on your hands. Now push the mat away. So it's actively pushing the mat. That's right. You feel the belly coming in, and that grows you up a little bit taller. And you go through your limbs, and you push the air. 1 more time. Right? You do great. Keep it up. You go up and you go over. Go through that articulation as you go down. Good, good, good. And you're going to walk out on your palms. Good. Let's do 3. Nice and controlled. Right? Good. Exactly. Distribute that work back to your heels. And you're going to walk it back. And spine stretch all the way up. An excellent job. Good job, ladies. Why don't you go ahead and have a seat. And we hope you had a really excellent workout today. and you're joining us for the March Madness Challenge. A special shout out to Benjamin Dagenhart for putting that challenge out here. We hope to see you every day